Luke Newman. His inspiration for this fight is his grandmother, who recently passed away. You'll see her photo on his walkout t-shirt. They nickname him Newcastle. All round one finishes on his record, 2 via submission, both rear naked choke, 3 via TKO. Undefeated in 5 bouts. Very heavy hands on him. The man, of course, who represented Team UK on the Tough Smashers. He trains at ATT and Titan as well. And his motto, he says in pre-fight interviews, is kill or be killed. An American top team, Team Titan, training alongside the likes of Brad Pickett, Jason Young, Hector Lombard, Thiago Alves, Thiago Silva. And what a moment here for Newman. Massive ovation as the music comes on for Ryan Scope, the man from Washington, England, a British and European champion, a kickboxer by background. This place is going absolutely off its rocker. Across the cage from us, there's a group of about 20 women going nuts for Ryan Scope. There's a reason they call him Big Baby. There's a reason they call him the Playboy. He's finished his last 5 opponents. The last 2 by TKO, 3 by rear naked choke, 4 first round victories. Undefeated in 6 bouts. And you can see by the records of both of these men that they have an amassed amount of first round finishes. Nobody expects this fight to go the distance. BAMMA 12 is alive and happening as we're about to kick off with Newman versus Scope. The 21-year-old Scope is undefeated 5-0. The height advantage goes the way of Newman. Scope full of confidence, the kickboxer versus the boxer. During the break, Scope was blowing kisses into the crowd. For the official introductions, let's throw it up to our ring announcer, Mike Markham.
Ladies and gentlemen watching around the world, BAMMA welcomes you to Newcastle, England. We are set for our opening bout of the evening, presented by GoDaddy.com. The following bout is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds in the BAMMA welterweight division. Introducing first, the man standing to my right and fighting out of the red corner. He stands 6 feet tall and weighed in at 170.75 pounds. He is a boxer. His professional record perfect at 5-0. Fighting out of London, England, Luke His opponent stands across the cage to my left and fights out of the blue corner. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall. His official weight, 168.75 pounds. He is a kickboxing specialist. His record identical and flawless at 5-0. Fighting out of Washington, England, Ryan Big Baby Scope. Your referee, Trevor Mitchell.
So Trevor Mitchell will be officiating this one. My word, the piercing shrieks of the many women in the audience here supporting the Playboy Ryan Scope.
I don't
Michael
know.
Chavello, Ken Shamrock with you.
Dude, I'm sorry talking over you, but I tell you what, I don't know if you can feel the excitement here, but I got goosebumps, man. These guys both like to throw, and somebody's O is going to get KO'd.
Both men undefeated. 21-year-old Scope, 23-year-old Newman. And they clinch up for the very first time. Drops down looking for a double and switches to a single, now back to a double and gets the takedown. Does the big baby Ryan Scope.
He's got him in a nice tight guillotine, but right now he slipped out of it, so the baby's fine. But a nice pass right here, and he's got to push into the fence, so he's got real good position right now.
Half guard for Ryan Scope, who want to execute some of that ground and pound. As we said earlier, very heavy hands.
It's hard too when you get these type of fights. You know, this is a big fight here for both these guys on TV live here. And I tell you what, it's hard to calm your nerves. So both these guys need to find that inner strength to position themselves and do the right thing, but not go outside of themselves.
Takedown there from Ryan Scope. Receives the adulation of the crowd. An aggressive start for both of these men as Scope tries to climb onto that back again.
Yeah, he keeps trying to catch that back and get his hooks in, but when he's standing up, that's a little difficult to do because you slide off the top and then you end up on the bottom. So I think he needs to get a good position, break him down, and then work his hooks in.
Some wrist control here from Newman.
Yeah, if Ryan would step out from the fence, he went the wrong way. If he'd went the other way and swept him, he would have had a clean takedown in the middle of the ring.
Looking for a takedown again here is Scope.
Yeah, nice check with the leg right there. But I tell you what, man, Newman's really got good hips. He gets to the ground and pops right back up again.
Overhook on that right arm from Luke Newman. Newman trying to pull the head down, a gut-munching knee, belly button through the back, and we go to ground again.
Yeah, that's a good takedown. I tell you what, man, this is really good action right here in the first round. Both these guys are really putting it out there and well-conditioned for them to be going this hard this early on.
Short popping left hand, trying to get off the right. Misses the target, not the second time for Ryan Scope. And Newman looking for a way back to his feet, and he gets there. Scope wants him on his back again here, Ken.
Sorry about that, but I tell you, these guys are really moving around a lot, and it's back and forth. But right now, I see Ryan really position himself on takedowns, and he's consistently doing it over and over again. But can he keep this up till the end of the round?
Just driven back into the cage in a seated position here is Luke Newman. We are just over halfway through the opening round, set for 3.
And right now it looks like we've gone like 2 rounds already. The action here is real fast-paced. It's up and down, and it's going to be interesting to see when we get towards the end of this round whether or not Ryan continues to keep this pace up, because if he does, he's got a great opportunity of wearing his opponent down, but that's using a lot of energy, consistently taking the guy down over and over again.
Tie clinch to the high knee from Luke Newman, trying for the farewell.
Ooh, nice inside switch, and he's elbowing him. That's trouble.
Hacking elbows here from Newman, trying to take his ear off, Van Gogh style. And we're back onto the feet, another gut-munching knee. He's caught him, Scope in trouble. Here comes Newman. Here comes the heavy artillery. 1 minute 40 on the clock. Scope in trouble. Newman just unleashing on him.
I'll tell you now, this is what I call guts. He got laid out and then continues to keep fighting half unconscious.
The pretty face of Ryan Scope is not going to be so pretty if he continues to take this punishment.
He's working that upper body, he's working that triangle choke, he's working that armbar, he's getting his legs up high, trying to keep him down, but he cannot let the guy get postured on him like that and rain punches.
Scope still looks a little rattled here. There's tremendous force, and Newman hacks away with the elbow again.
Oh, triangle, baby. That's what you were worried about when he pushes down like that. That's tight. That's over.
Oh, it's good night, Irene! Ryan Scope tops out Luke Newman and goes 6-0. My word, he was getting beaten on like a $2 piñata. He throws the legs up and taps out Newman. This crowd going into absolute ecstasy, Ken. What a way to end the fight for Scope.
I tell you, that was a lot of action and a lot of fast-paced. And I tell you, I was impressed with the amount of effort that both these guys put into it. But like I said earlier on, when you're that excited in a big fight like this, you can't make that mistake. And you know what? Newman made the mistake by dipping his head down. He had the fight look like in the bag. He dropped his head and he got caught in a triangle.
It just goes to show how in the sport of mixed martial arts, one small opening can turn the tide in your favor. Look at it here as Scope locks in the triangle, puts on the choke, and Newman is forced to tap out. Let's go up to our ring announcer, Mike Markham, to make it all official.
Ladies and gentlemen, the bout ends at 4 minutes of the opening round. We have a tap out. Your winner by submission via triangle choke, Ryan Big Baby Scope.
I'm here with the winner, a big hometown favourite. What a fight. You started off, it was a great start, then you had to weather some punishment to win.
Yeah, he did some good shots. I tired quite quickly after, didn't feel myself, but he was a tough guy.
I mean, it was a great start. I mean, he caught you, you went down at any point, you looked like you were almost out. Ken was talking about the fact you had heart fighting through it.
Yeah, I just thought I was trying to set up the triangle, because I knew he was raining down blows, he left it open, so I went for it.
And what was it like? I mean, it's fantastic home crowd support. Did that get you through?
Yeah, I didn't want to let these guys down.
I mean, it was great. I mean, if you look at the screen right now, you can see this is the point. He's laying down on you. I mean, did you know that the triangle was there?
Yeah, he was leaving himself open, but like I say, I felt really tired. I gassed quick, but I just pulled it out.
I mean, you say you gassed quickly. You couldn't see that. I mean, was that just you were tiring, you got caught, and then at the end?
I don't know what it was, I don't know.
Well, listen, it's a fantastic fight. The crowd were totally behind you. Anybody you want to thank?
So all my teammates, all my coaches, all my friends, partners.
Well, there you go. Put your hands together for your winner of this fight, Ryan Scope!